Hello, so we are on the new month now. We just beat the battle of the Eagle and Lion. I finally fixed all the recordings of these so they're in the private folders now, and now we're just gonna continue on with this story. Steel gauntlets, and let's just explore.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
Sympathize with her.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
There's 3? Gotta find everything, exploring at time at least. Exploring episode. The next episode should be the battle episode, which, if I remember correctly, from when we planned everything out. Ignatz or Bernadetta?
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
No, you don't.
How would you know? The act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of mine soul. So, back to bed.
Okay. Let's find everything first, then we can start looking for the owners. Manuela?
Hey.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
No.
He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Ambar business, perhaps?
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Hey. I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Oh, I can recruit you.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Nice.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Wait, that's the first.
I know you figure medicine, but magic...
Wait, I just realized. I wasn't looking at my paper. She's not even there. I have Hanuman instead. What? What's wrong with me? Like, why do I not have Manuela? Oh, I thought I was Ingrid for a second there. Who's here? Aloise.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month,
Maybe you're doing something wrong?
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Okay, I still can't recruit Aloise.
Is that so? I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
I heard it's not an ordinary disease.
Then what could it be?
Doggy. Who likes collecting coins? Imperial. Guardsman, what's up?
Greetings, Professor! Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
What? No. Welcome.
Oh, there.
This one? This one?
Okay,
Thank you.
now this one's unlimited.
This one? Thank you.
So I can buy again next
Please
whenever
navigate.
yeah, it's basically a week and they restock again. So it's nice.
Hey, welcome.
Acutely aware of the nobility.
Hello. You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
Okay, so they want me to do some battle quest also.
Hey!
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you, right to the bone.
Perhaps. They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I hope so.
Your character must be stronger than most.
Ignatz, Bernadetta, Shamir.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
What? What are we talking about?
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Yeah, you do get tired of eating the same thing over and over again.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodland after all. The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
Wait, can I recruit you?
Professor, hi! I have a request for you, if that's okay.
Okay.
So, I want to join your class, please?
Yes.
Huh? Really? Oh, thank you! I'm so happy right now. I just know I'll be able to learn all sorts of things with your guidance. I can't wait.
Yay. That's one. That's two from the Blue Lions. Now I need to find Marianne. Where is Marianne? Oh, Lane. Dorothea.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, very long ago.
Okay. Yeah, well, we might as well. Then we can go to the mill.
What?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
That makes me worry about it a lot also.
This is my first time working with the Gerald. The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Huh.
Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
I get it.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Yes.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
No, winning is its own reward.
Oh, disappointing.
I'm pretty sure there's one for you. There.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Nice. What's this? Hanneman?
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Two-toned whetstone.
I have a favor to ask.
Of the 4 or... It was... If I take...
As you were...
That...
Want?
Hey now. Hey you, do me a favor.
They both want something. So I guess I have to choose between one of them, but I don't even know what to give them.
A moment, please.
Professor.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of illness. I still think it's an illness.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
What?
I am in your debt, Professor.
Oh. So I have to go to Manuela now?
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Oh, I can recruit you also.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
At least you're honest.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
Nice. What? I'm just recruiting everyone now. Secret. 51. Yeah, she's a sword. Yeah, she's a priest right now. You're a mage. Yeah, there's Hanneman, Shamir, Flane. Where is... Let's see if we can get Manuela. Oh yeah, Annette's there now, so we recruited 3 people this month. That's something.
Hey! Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Okay.
Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
What was it this time? Oh, okay then. Finish all the first floor thing first before we can go to second floor.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Raphael. Yeah, I think it was Dimitri.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Okay.
See you again soon.
I do wonder what they would look like when they're all fully leveled up.
Yes. This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
I could use your help.
Someone in her position.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm already having so much...
Oh man. That sucks.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down. Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
That's it? That's all you needed, said it?
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go. Oh, Professor. Excuse me. Good day, well...
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Now we go up.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Not really, no.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work.
Yeah.
This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Has it? I'm surprised also. And if I didn't become a teacher, I would have met everyone.
Really? Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Oh my. Who's next?
The knights go out from Garrick. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good. I'd sure like a job like that one day.
It was in Remire that you half a year has...
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I'm alright now. I'm still a little unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice. I know I'm in a different class, but you're...
This is like a really long fetch quest.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Oh my.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
What the heck is this? What is this quest?
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor.
Oh.
I've always wanted to say that.
So this time it's that the final thing, so now I have to choose who to give it. I think I already shown this.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
Eh?
That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen.
Yep. I'd be mostly like that. Or rather, I am mostly like that right now.
Teach, what in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Of course. Wage cleaning. And since it's here, it has to be Manuela.
It was half a year.
Oh.
I appreciate this.
So I think I should definitely finish the quest now. Now it's just format activities.
Impressive. Thanks.
Now what would I want? Either a sword, a silver sword, or a silver bow. If you find it, let me know. Oh, and I can't source this enough. Give it to me, not Shamir, God. Not Catherine, understood? Oh well.
Hello. You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
I don't think I can recruit Catherine. I never got the option. What the heck, person?
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
Why are you back, person? What is it anyway?
Of the 4 or...
It was 4.
Ah, what's...
You count your enemy?
If I take care of them quickly...
As you were saying.
Okay. Now you're stuck between. I think that's it. I haven't seen any more blue items right now, at least. That's just to give the items back. And then after Manuela, I have to trick for the others. One by one, until I get everything back.
No.
This one.
Wherever did this turn up?
You're going. It feels like. Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
What is it? I've been looking for this. Thank you so much. I honestly, it reminds... Oh, that is mine. Thank you so very much.
What is it? I assume still, I'm sorry to say. Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Oh, goodness. Please be careful. Did you... Oh.
Oh.
I feel my life. That would... Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it. I wonder, it wouldn't be... It even hit the person who... After that, she must be... Oh, that's mine! Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
The knights... Then again... Hey, that's mine! Thanks for finding it.
Professor!
The situation...
Oh, that's mine! Thanks so much for finding it.
Nice. Now, time for activity. I think she gives out the fate, so I think I can get that.
It was half a year.
I can't sing very loud.
Professor, let me sing for you.
I still have much to learn.
Professor.
Dining with professors and knights. You know what? Just set it and flame. Let's see if your flame's already maxed out. I'm pretty sure there's a unique thing. Like with someone else, I forgot.
Ah, meals always taste best when it is a company of 3 or more at the table.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the two of us? You wound me, Flame.
Then Yeah, we should definitely cook.
I enjoy baking sweets. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow. Perhaps.
I don't wanna know.
They say that after. How about you? Perhaps.
Okay, she doesn't even want to. That sucks. So, fishing time, I guess. Now then, let's go find someone to infight.
Professor. Aha! Found you! You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Sorry about that.
No worrying about it. I just wanted to talk to you about a thing today. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
I haven't. Sorry.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Want to look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be scaled.
Oh my.
So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Can I help you with anything?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else, because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Seems like it'll be tough to find you.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not... Oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
A real good plan there. Now what's over here?
Professor.
Oh. Yeah, I was just looking for you.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, Your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't trust me.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way?
I know, right?
Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
I'll try. She seems like a nice lady. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, finding someone to have a tea party with.
Good day. Well,
Hey, I know medicine, but magic. Right.
Oh my.
Hello. You know, why?
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice. Yay. Someone.
Thank you for inviting me. What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen like what she likes because I've already used it before. Otherwise I can just
It's a bit hot.
I can just try to remember this. Like this item that I used.
Yes. Wow. Yes. Oh no.
That sucks.
No.
Oh, that sucks. What's wrong?
Oh no.
Why am I so terrible at this now?
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
I don't think you actually did.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, I can just do it again. I'll get this right.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you.
Oh my, what's wrong with me? My tea conversations are really going wrong now. Like ever since, I think, some few episodes ago.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree.
Oh wait, food.
Wow. I wonder what your favorite food is. Meat? Veggies? Fish, perhaps? Oh, or maybe sweets.
You love your foods.
Yes.
Nice. If it's anything food related, she's all in for it.
What? Is there something on my face? What is this? Yes. Professor! Professor! Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is footwork. Quite delicious. Yes.
Is this for me? Thank you.
Oh, that's one of our favorites.
Yes. Is this for me? Thank you.
Nice. We maxed her out.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Now that's a great time. Not like the previous one.
Hello.
Now then, what do I want? What was the... I wonder if it's good rewards. If not, then I would just skip it. Steal content. Only Casper can do it. Should be easy. Six to 5. What? I have to defeat them? I thought if it was a draw, then whoever has the most health wins. Wow, that's harsh. Oh, Manuel's in the back with Shamir.
I have done it! No need to just continue with the praises.
Okay. Seal magic.
I still have talent, I see.
That's actually really nice.
Looks like I did it. Oh, no big deal. I'm certain I've improved.
You're... Of course I was right. What now? Do I get a reward? Of course I was right.
Everything went pretty well today. Oh. Everything went pretty well. I feel like I learned something new.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, how embarrassing. It's a long...
Professor.
Sure.
Let's do this thing. Very well, if we must. Have a look at how we did.
I won't forget all I've learned.
I'm getting it.
Let's see if you're much better now for the next tournament. Or we don't really need to do it. But I would say this, at least recording-wise, this is a long episode because it was just me running around everywhere. Trying to find the things, lost items and stuff. This is going to be a battle episode next, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Leave a like and subscribe for our videos, and I hope that you have a nice day.